arena getting ready for the final period, but what just happened was amazing. Over the years, I know a lot of people have wished they could whisk Lindsey Francis off her feet and just carry her away, but I never thought it would be two guys named K9 and Disable. Now remember, we have Cindy Luce down there with her camera. This is what they saw. They got Lindsey.
I know, I saw it, bro. I'll get those two bastards. I will.
D'Amato and Washington Atkinson looking for her.
Yeah, he went chasing after her. D'Amato and Washington down there to help him out. Guess that's brotherly love, though.
Well, they didn't find her, obviously, or we'd have known about it. Now we have to start this period of action not knowing the whereabouts of Lindsey Francis, but there's the Prophet and Kenneth Logue together. They might be the only two other than Lindsey that knows where she is right now. She might not even know where she is.
She needed counseling, Roy. It's not nice somebody step forward to help that girl out.
Once again, you take the ridiculous side. Here's Jason Beckstein and Jason McDaniels slapping hands and high-fiving each other as they're out of this jam. McDaniel and Beckstein come up to D'Amato. Funny how quickly fortunes turned in this game. D'Amato really had something to crow about early when he announced his signing of Lindsey, but now he doesn't even know where she is.
That's why you don't run smack about the commissioner there, Roy. That's what he's doing in this league.
Beckstein tries him again and can't get by. Washington's back there as well. D'Amato says, hold on, Tim, here they come again. They have only 9 seconds left on this jam, and so far they haven't been able to get by D'Amato, not once. Not at all. Great job of blocking by D'Amato. They didn't make it. They didn't get by him. What a play by D'Amato and Washington.
What a performance by those two guys.
Oh! The chair. Weber right into the back of the big nasty. Oh, we're talking about it. We're talking about it. You better watch your back, though. And Weber gets thrown into the door by Washington.
The doorbell strikes again. You know, I'm worried Mike Donovan could have hit harder than that.
Look out now. Look out now. The big nasty. Oh! Threw him into that door back first and broke it, and then D'Amato adds a little more.
Now that's the doorway to hell there, Rory. Next time you better not.
It's no stairway to heaven, I guarantee you that. Corbin's talking to Washington, but what in the world is he going to say? Now look, no more doors out here. D'Amato just delights in it. I wouldn't be surprised if Weber was seriously hurt. The play started with D'Amato making an absolutely fantastic play, and then Weber brought out the chair.
Mistake number one right there. You don't hit the big nasty with a chair. You got to take like a crowbar or something, Rory.
You're right, just a chair won't do it.
No doubt about it. Weber's thinking, boy, I wish I was back on those skating grounds in Ohio right now.
I don't know if he's thinking anything. I don't know if he can think. They tried to stop it, but it was too late.
That looked painful. That's the only word that can describe that. Painful on Weber's back, but he's out there.
It was torturous, and he bounced back. Looks like he's not quite 100%. He's leaning up against the rail. But I'll tell you what, this kid is tough, just like everybody in this league.
You know what? Even though he's not 100%, he's better than most of them.
Second jam of the final period, 14-11. The Enforcers lead this game, and that's big. Number 39, Sean Davidson from Los Angeles. He made it look easy, didn't he?
He's the one guy that should be able to compete against the big nasty out there with his size.
Oh, he can compete. Don't worry about that. And here he comes to compete with D'Amato and the big nasty right now. Davidson tries him. Oh, my goodness. McDaniel and Weber teamed up, not for finesse this time, but for power to knock Washington and D'Amato out of the play. This is a huge jam for the Hot Dice.
I said there were great 1-2 punches in this league, and they proved it just there with a great roll alone. Let's hear for the Dice.
The Dice are here, and I'll tell you what, they have one thing in their favor. They don't have to worry about where Lindsey Francis is the way the Enforcers do.
I was just about to talk about that, Roy. You don't know if that's weighing on D'Amato and Washington's mind right now where Lindsey is.
He knows. Cindy. outside to tell referee Sean Corman it's time to stop the jam. He's not so concerned about the rule book now, is he, Mark?
Kenneth is keeping order. He said he was for it. He's keeping his word right now.
The enforcers don't have D'Amato. They don't have Washington. They don't have the lead in the game. The Dice have all the advantage now. With Weber and McDaniel out there, the only two on the jam at the moment. And it was Lowe who came down from his skybox like some kind of floating spirit to say, start this jam right now, Mr. Referee Sean Corman.
Boy, rules are rules, and that's what Kenneth is implementing right now.
I'm glad to know you follow all rules to the letter. I'm going to keep an eye on you on that. There go McDaniel and Weber, and this time it's Dan Gavani and Travis Wills have to try and block him, and they weren't able to do it. This last jam is going to be all Dice, and Sean Davidson just took two of them out, and the Dice have won the game. The Dice have won the game. Cindy Luce, our reporter, backstage apparently has found something out. Cindy, take it. What she's found is Atkinson and D'Amato backstage. Atkinson pointing out the door, pointing out outside the arena. There go Washington and D'Amato trying to catch that helicopter, throwing a shoe, whatever they possibly can. Lindsay must be in that helicopter. They can't get in it though. And there she goes. It's too late. She's gone. That's Mark D'Amato, Tim Washington, and Sean Atkinson now in a vacant field where a helicopter has just taken off, and the Prophet is very, very smug right now. So is Mr. Lowe. I guarantee you he has a destination in mind for Lindsay, and the Hot Dice, almost coincidentally, have won this game tonight 26-14.